Okay, y'all. So here we go. Here we go. There has been a little controversy with this new stuff. One, they initially said they're going to have a count on the amount of things that you can upload, like your personal images, things like that. So let's see what this says. Easily organize projects into custom collections so you can quickly find what you want. That is awesome. Create up to 5, or with Cricut Access Plan, create as many as you need. Okay, I'm not doing the access plan. Yeah, offset. This is what I'm here for. Make your designs pop with a new layer that replicates. Yes, 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 yes. This is what they needed to be back my friend, especially if they're not giving me a bigger print space. This is what they needed because silhouettes were looking, cameos were looking pretty appealing for that reason. But this is bringing me back. This is okay. This is good. Profiles don't necessarily need it. See, they coming for us right here with the helpful videos from Cricut experts. Cricut, if you want to recruit your girl, I'm right here. Um, so yeah, like let's get into it. I don't think it says 6.4 because this said like 6.6. So we'll see. Guess it is showing me all the updates. Mm, yeah, I think that's all I need to see. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Um, okay. I'm like nervous. Not nervous, but I was trying to debate between um how I wanted to get going, like with something old. Let's just go from jump. Let's see if anything's different noticeably. So far the same. I'm really curious about where the heck is here's offset. Oh my gosh. Okay, 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 okay. So I'm gonna upload something. I hopefully I already have something. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. Okay, so let's go Spider-Man. Why not? Or do I want to do that? No, let's go Cocomelon. Cocomelon. You know what? I'm gonna throw it back. Going back and building off of our Cocomelon, I'm gonna show you how I really did it. No, something new. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna calm down. Um, let's see what we have up. What worked with recently. Okay, Mario. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Opening, bringing it on in. Complex, continue. Hold on, let me make this a little smaller. Just in case everybody is not, I'm deleting, I'm closing all this behind me. Um, Boom, boom. So if you're new, that's what you do. You upload, and this is a preview of what you got going on. You want to save this version because you can always get back to this version by changing this in there. Let's see. I'm trying to give you the goods of it all. So yeah, upload. I should have named it, but I think that might be a new feature, so I really should have named it. Because before it didn't matter, really. It wasn't like you could just search it and it comes up. I'm going to leave you behind. Insert, and off top, I'm going to take it down to a size that Cricut can work with. So still not down. 6.75. Okay. Now this is something they can work with. I'm gonna take this down just a little so you can see it come on offset. Okay, distance. I was like, what? Who? I wonder, is it gonna give me a separate thing? Let's go. Ooh, love it, y'all. Love it. Because it's separate and I don't want it to print and cut. So I'm going to change that and it looks as simple as ever. Basic. And what does it say standard for? So boom. Okay, I'm back. Y'all got me. This is where it's up. It is up, as they say. It's up. I love it. I haven't done it yet, but boom. For those who want to make cupcake toppers, I've been asked this is the way to do it. Boom. So here you go. There's that. This is your topper. I would do this. You could do this glitter. This is a way to have your topper hidden. Of course, just doing this is enough for a topper. But when you can offset, you can cover up the back. It looks a bit more professional. Um, and then you take it down to your size. You pick the size that's best for you. I'm gonna probably go with 2 inches wide. So whatever that leads me to. And boom, this is my cupcake topper. I'm gonna save it as Mario Cupcake Topper. So as simple as that, y'all. Uh-oh, if I can spell. That's basic level. Okay. Upload your PNG. Let's start again. Let's now create a Luigi. So let's go to upload. Go to upload image. You can also upload patterns, and I'm going to show you how that could be helpful in this case. Browse. Boom. This is going to be a pattern. Open. Yes. So I'm going to actually name it and say coin pattern. I'm going to say gamer coin. And upload. I'm going to show you how that will be useful. Y'all are not ready for how they just changed the game. Up, they hating. They're hating on me. Let's try it again. That would have been too perfect. I was about to give them so many high praises. If it's going to trip, I'm going to get out of here and keep it moving. Wow. Internet is perfection. Okay. I mean, you don't want me to put anything, just see if it's the name. With some new stuff, it might be sensitive. I don't know. I'm trying to shoot you some bail right now. Okay, Cricut. Cancel. That's annoying, but I already have some pre-uploaded stuff. So let's see if it's a upload issue all around or just a pattern. Browse. I actually have like a Mario um folder, I think. It's super annoying though. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna go with Luigi right here. Oh, he's not a PNG. I will not. Going back, finding the PNG. Under no circumstances do I care to clean anything up. Okay, I'm gonna do this Luigi. Bring him on in. Okay, so here, if you've never uploaded a file, you want to go for complex if it is a complex file and you care about how it looks. If you want it to look pretty close to exactly like what you're rocking with, what you uploaded, do complex. But if you don't want to do that, you want to simplify it, this is what it'll look like. And take it down more. So complex gives you all the details you're looking for. Hit continue. This area, you can give you a preview, but say I wanted to remove something, but it'll show you what you actually will have cut. Say I wanted to pop a piece of glitter under it or something. You would remove it that way. But that's not what I want to do, so I'm gonna go back. Maybe I didn't really put it. Okay, let's go to preview. Good as new. So I'm gonna go to continue. And this shows you an overall picture. This is fine, but now that we have offset, we can just get straight. We'll always get this thing with the most detail because you can always go back to this by going from print and cut to a regular cut file. So upload, then insert image. I don't know why it says download. That's a new one for me. So with it selected, you have the offset option here. This is giving you a size, the ability to change the size of it. Okay. I like that. It's probably, looks good. You can look at this corner stuff. That's kind of weird. Yeah. Leave it curved corners. I didn't see anything change though. So that's cool. Boom, boom, boom. You can always center them again to get it back like how it was. But as of right now, this will actually be a printed sheet of paper that will be scanned and cut, right? A print and cut, the black part itself. That's not what we want to do. It's better for, in my opinion, and what I would do is just use some more cardstock. Like of a cute color that you don't mind being seen. So I'm going to change it here from a print and cut to basic. And I could do the same thing with Luigi. Say I wanted to give him another level. I'm going to duplicate him. And then for the one that I want at the bottom, I could also change it to a basic file. So say I wanted to do just like a black background. So it'll be directly under it. It's the same size. But if you're in paper crafting, you kind of want to build up your dimension and let's center them. And then I'm going to just click on this one and arrange, send backward. Okay, so it's literally right behind it. And then if you're doing a topper, get your sizing together. Get your sizing together. Whatever that may be, you would have to, if it's me and doing apples or something like that, I would take a look at the apples that I'm working with, but you can pretty much do a standard 2 to 3 inches, like you're good. It's not gonna do, unless you're doing some super tiny apples. But even so, it's really up to you. There's no right or wrong size for that. So this way would allow me my front and my back. You can double up because if you're like me and you're gonna use glossy, I would layer these two. And then on the back of these as a group, stick your rod, your toothpick, whatever, and then use your back part to conceal it. And that is literally a cake topper. Like it is. I'm going to save it. I'm going to make some to show you guys, but that is the computer part of it. And this is my first time using this new update. Also, if you don't know, you can, I like to keep things aligned. So center it and then group it together. So you don't have to worry about anything budging. Same thing for the 3 of these. Align, center. I love it here. I love it here, Cricut. Right now, I'm loving it here. Group. So boom, boom, boom. These are your 2 different style toppers. I personally wanted to check out the text, so I know I have a Mario text. That would be super cute if it. Let's click it. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so let's go. Happy birthday. Oh no, level up. Just level up. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so let's see if it's as easy with a text as well. Ooh, one thing I would rather do, and I'll probably do in a minute, but I would still import my image that I created in Photoshop because it has the text in different colors. I would upload it as a PNG and do an offset like that, as if it's a regular image. But if you're here, let's just do it. Let's go red, and then let's, like before, hit offset. You see the sizing. I don't want it to be that. So here, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to build our offset. So we're going to have one layer and hit apply. Boom. That's one offset. So of our offset, let's give our offset an offset. If that's making sense. So now everything is one piece. Do not weld offsets. No, thank you. Oh, yes, weld offsets. Okay, because I thought it was talking about the previous ones. So let's see if it is talking about the previous one. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. So this, boom, this, and this is one, baby. Perfect. This is so perfect, y'all. Cricut has really stepped their game up with this one. I mean, it took long enough, but they have arrived. Then I'm going to do this one green. Okay, y'all, this is turning into a shaker topper. And it's going to be a separate video. Because, yeah, I see it. I feel it. Just the ease of being able to build. Baby, it's on. It is on. So, boom. Now you have your text for this. You just look at it. Look at it. Just here alone. This is the makings for a shaker topper or something, or a cake topper for sure. It started as cupcake toppers. The next video will be a cake topper. The next video for Cricut will be, because sublimation will probably be next. But thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. To keep it going, just go to make. Yep. And you can see everything is set up, ready to go. Look, your little extra bits and pieces. And remember, this is the only one that had the black one, just to give you that 3-layer effect. But I could very well do the same thing for Mario. But look, y'all. Broken up. Of course, these will cut individually. But that's why, I don't know. I do have individual classes, so we can get it going, basically. I don't want to give away too much because I do try to make these videos kind of short. So if you need more information from me and you need more help, just let me know. Boom, I'm out. I appreciate you guys. Have a blessed day. Ciao.